I was trained in an environment where most hospitals, if not all hospitals, are to be considered as teaching hospitals. And that's when a patient goes into a hospital, they believe or they should understand that their care, whilst the team looking after them is focused on making sure that they get the best care, the next generation of doctors, of surgeons, of allied health professionals have to be taught. And the only way to do that is to make sure that the residents, the fellows, the medical students actually form a part of that care that's delivered. All the activity that contributes to delivering good care for them also contributes to bringing up the next generation of doctors. I'm Kevin Agyemang, I'm 38. So I'm a qualified neurosurgeon, having finished my training in the United Kingdom. Particular things about the specialty that attracts me is the fact that we are, as human beings, our brain determines what we do. You can replace someone's heart, you can replace their kidneys. It's quite hard to replace the brain, and to date we can't do that. So I think the lab in Hospital São Paulo, the lab that we're presently based in, has been invaluable to that, because it gives us the opportunity to rehearse, practice and develop our skills in terms of microvascular bypass procedures. That's important because bypass procedures are not very common, even in the specialty. So anywhere in the world you find that people perform up to about 10 or single numbers in a year. So the fellowship offered the opportunity to actually expand on that. So there are aspects of things that are done in Brazil that we don't do as much of in the United Kingdom, such as treatments of complex posterior circulation aneurysms, the use of bypass, and some of the different techniques that Professor Ferris in particular uses in his management of. The positive aspects, I think, is just the opportunity to meet people at a similar level in training from across the world, and so that's it's good that the fellowship attracts people from all across South America, across Europe, across the rest of Americas. Involves working in the lab, involves attending the clinics or ambulatories, as you call them here at Unifesp, but also attending the surgical cases in the centro cirurgical. In the lab, we interact more with they're called estagiários, so other visiting fellows from across Brazil, from across South America. Medical students also come in and we help and train and assist them. I spent 10 years in my training in the UK, and the ways you think or you learn or you're trained experience a paradigm shift. And so being in a different setting, a different health setting, give you that opportunity. And then just Brazilian life is again very different from life in Europe, and so again that's also a personal experience in itself.